Let's meet the visiting team, the Houston Rockets. At power forward, Jabari Smith. At the other forward position, Dylan Brooks. At point guard, Fred VanVleet. At the other guard position, Jalen Green. At center, Alperen Sengun. The head coach of the visiting team is Ime Udoka. Let's meet the starters for your LA Clippers. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. Starting at the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Houston, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course the Clippers, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for Los Angeles, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. VanVleet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Sengun in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. VanVleet finds Sengun. Having played in the Eastern Conference, is it better to come out here to LA and knock out this trip all at once, Grant?
LA, absolutely. But you still have to come out to the West Coast for other games. So it makes it nice to get these teams out of the way, but you still have at least another long flight out there.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Harden against Green. The 11-footer. Harden with a bucket.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Pass to Sengun. VanVleet with it. Sengun, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Sengun. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, Sengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's VanVleet. Last game, 26 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Sengun Buries it down low. Şengün's got 5 points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Leonard, 15 in his last outing. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And that one's good. Green.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Westbrook outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Westbrook is too much to handle in close there. He's got so many different moves he can go to.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Şengün, the screen. Fires from deep. With 1 on the clock. And Şengün throw it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Van Vliet. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Tucker's checked in for Zubac. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now it's the time to make their move.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie, so many great players.
And it's Green missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
But on the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
They get it back. Outside for Brooks. From downtown, pure from 3-point range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And here's Westbrook, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. 7-point differential. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Tucker with a screen. Here's George. Again, the Clippers score.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Green against Harden. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Harden. And it's off from 3-point range. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Şengün. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Now here's Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Now Green. Five to shoot. Şengün a screen on Harden. Green the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's George. 35 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he did his part from the line, drew fouls and made them count.
Here's Brooks, following the score by the Clippers. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Westbrook with the miss. So it's the Rockets now, leading by 12. Smith passes to Van Vliet, and here is Green from outside the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
3-point.
Green's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden the pass to George. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
For the Clippers, man, he's checked in for Paul George. Powell comes in for James Harden, and it's Highland in for Westbrook. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Holiday passes to Smith. Pass to Green. 4-3. Houston gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the
Eason a screen on Highland. Here's Eason. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Powell outside. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Powell against Green. Pass to Smith. Screen by Eason. The 3 ball. Smith, that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Up top, Powell. Green covering. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Green. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 10 points in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Here's Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell passes to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Houston. A 12-point game. Eason a screen on Highland. Outside Tate takes the 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Hal and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Highland in at the one spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in. Powell with a steal. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by George.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Holiday taking his time here. Tate finds Holiday. Picked by Tate. Pulls it from the corner. The Clippers grab the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Powell with it. 14 points for him last game against Denver. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Eason. To the inside. It's stolen by Highland. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tucker. Eason pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Up and in from the low block. Şengün's got 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. And the Clippers miss again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's George on the wing. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
It seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Now Holiday. He's scoreless. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Tate. Now covers. The fader. And Tate gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 9.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Highland against Holiday. George left side. Shot clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Well, Richard, just like 2022, it was another finish in the bottom for the Houston Rockets in 2023.
Had them taking Amen Thompson fourth in the draft lottery, but I like his game a lot. Now it's about them making their own luck. When they add these new veteran additions, they've got a good chance.
Well, with Jayshawn Tate, he's got the skills, but still some room to improve, RJ.
Can play both forward positions. Tate really shows glimpses of being able to shoot and play inside. It'll be exciting to see what this kid can do.
Martin misses. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Brooks outside. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brooks has got 7 points.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Tate. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sengun a screen on Leonard. Here's Smith. The Clippers grab the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
George's shot is good.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Put your hands together for your Clipper Spirit.
So it's the Rockets now. 17 points was their biggest margin. 3-pointer Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. The open J off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They lead by 7. Smith passes to Tatum. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Van Vliet for 3.
Three-pointer.
Van Vliet's got 5 points.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Got it.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
George against Brooks. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard right side. Fires the 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Tate. And finished off by Tate.
2 minutes.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Timeout.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here we go, man. Let's get loud.
The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Sengun checked in for the Rockets.
Let's make some noise.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Harden. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Smith with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Powell against Brooks. 3-pointer. Zubac. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader in the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Now Leonard fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound. Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Harden. The open shot by Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
For 3, Westbrook. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Up top, Smith. Şengün, a screen on Leonard. For 3, Smith sends it home from 3-point land. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at Houston. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Houston Rockets.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up on the offensive glass and they're feasting off second chance points.
Winning the battle of possessions, crucial to any team's success. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And so it's Houston with it. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Westbrook over Van Vliet. The bank shot, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Şengün, a screen on Leonard. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. And he's going for the lob. And Harden with the slam.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Şengün, a screen on Harden. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Harden can't hit. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Harden surveying the D. Westbrook outside. Zubac with a screen on Brooks. 13 feet out. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Brooks missing.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
George, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Şengün, good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Leonard can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the 2nd half.
The 3-pointer off the mark. George for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on George. Brooks against George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. And Şengün gets it to go.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Outside for Harden. Zubac with a screen on Green. 3-pointer, Harden. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's for Houston. They've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Oh, stolen by Harden. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the physical bucket.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Şengün. 2nd chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Harden. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Tucker with a screen on Brooks. The three, George drops in the three. George has got 23 points.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Westbrook. There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Green. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Just outstanding defensive initiative there from Westbrook. He is so crafty when it comes to getting steals.
Brooks from outside. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got 12.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
It's Powell on the wing. Brooks defending. Knocked away. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Eason a screen on Powell. Brooks from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. The three, George nails it from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Timeout called. Houston, if I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. Eason, the pass to Brooks. Picked by Tate. Brooks finds Tate. Van Vliet with it. Eason, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Van Vliet. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Deflected.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Picked by Tate. The three is up. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Highland, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Holiday against Highland. Pass to Green. Inside, 5 on the clock. That one falls.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Highland. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Tries it from the block. Kawhi, so steady inside.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Highland against Holiday. Pass to Tate. Outside Eason. Now Şengün. Outside Tate. Outside Green. Holiday against Highland. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Clippers trail. Here's the teardrop. Oh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Holiday against Highland. Pass to Şengün. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
He got it up. Alperen Şengün. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Gotta fight through it, okay? You gotta screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play, just run hard. See how they play it.
Well, with the finish line in their sights, Coach Lue wanting some energy here.
Point blank, it's going to come down to who wants it more. And Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with Bones Highland. And it's Tucker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Outside Holiday. Şengün a screen on Highland. Holiday passes to Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. They've got numbers. For 3, Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Holiday. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Şengün a screen on Highland. Holiday passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Highland against Holiday. George for 3. Tate grabs the board.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Şengün throw it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Man, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in for Eason. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And here's Şengün. Outside Tate. Clock at 6. Pass to Holiday. It's rebounded by George.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Tucker with the ball. Powell finds George. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. Over Highland. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Man, the pass to George. Tucker with a screen on Green. 19-footer. And the Clippers miss again. Houston in the lead. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Van Vliet with him. Now Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Tucker up top.
Foul, charge to Houston. Jabari Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. 6-point game. Here's Mann. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off. For the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Tucker, and Leonard subbed in for Powell. Good on the second one. Here's Green. Smith with a screen on George. Here's Green. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
It's George on the wing. Green covering. Here's Zubac. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Van Vliet misses.
He knocked down 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Man, the pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on George. Green, the pass to Şengün. That shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Brooks defending. They double-team George. 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. To tie it up. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Smith. Pass to Brooks. Şengün with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Şengün's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Here's Mann. For 3, George. No good there.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
first one falls. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Harden against Van Vliet. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
George against Green. Out to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. George draws the double. Now here's Zubac. Man, the pass to Harden. Back to Man. Takes a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Hey, fans, it's now time to get excited. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers. Those were your Clippers Breakers.
Pass to Green. Now Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Şengün. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Leonard. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night. George against Green. George draws the double. Here's Man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Harden against Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And James Harden pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brooks outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 24 seconds left in the game.
Get wild, fans. On the court is your fight star. Let's make some noise. William, the 6th man.
24 seconds left in the 4th. George with it. Over Green. And he sinks it. 2 points now.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is who they want at the line. This team trusts Van Vliet to come up big.
Calm and collected, say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Harden finds Leonard. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.